Okay, test, test. Okay, we're good. I don't know how that broke like that, but it somehow broke. Okay, let me just save this. I started the stream muted, but then it turns out I was muted in 2 places. So I have no clue what was going on there. I'm just saving it to make sure that doesn't happen again. There we go. I'm starting music before we start the stream because, and I just didn't really want to do anything today, but let me just double check and make sure this doesn't come through. Okay, we're good. Which means I can actually play the other playlist so good. Okay, let's see. Where's the playlist files? You know what? We'll listen to this one. Let's turn it down. And set that to shuffle. Shuffle. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't really know what I wanted to do today, so I'm just gonna talk. I don't got any plans. I don't got really anything that's going on. I should have a new microphone by tomorrow. And if I don't, I'm going to need to just order a new one. But I don't get paid until next week. So I'm gonna need to wait till next week and just order a new one. Probably gonna need to order a new one anyway because the microphone I did buy was $1.50. So I don't have my hopes up that it will work. But if it does work, that's gonna be great. It's gonna save me some money. I'm just sitting really far back, so let me just make myself a little bit bigger. There we go. Now I fill the screen a little bit better. Yeah. So I don't have crazy hopes, but if it works, that's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna save some money. Hopefully, it'll be better than what I've got currently. Although currently what I got is the best mic for me, it is not. It is probably the worst mic I own, and all my other mics will be better because you could hear my other mics. I have to keep my everything very, very quiet for the stream profile. Hold on. Because otherwise you won't be able to hear me just because this microphone kind of sucks. But it is the most comfortable for me and provides the most I'm sorry, let me yawn. Oh, okay. I had 2 cups of coffee today. I've just been yawning. I don't know. But as I was saying, it's the best microphone for me because you can probably see just with the way I'm moving, and you can hear it in some of my old VODs. I move around a lot, so looking over here makes me really quiet. Looking over here would make me really loud, and it was very inconsistent, and I hated that the sound was inconsistent. So I'm prioritizing sound consistency over sound loudness, and then all my settings and stuff could make the sound quality fine. It just would be a little quiet, which is, although not ideal, it'll work. And so that's kind of where we are at. That's kind of where we are now. Excuse me. So if the mic that I have arriving tomorrow doesn't work, I'm just gonna go on Amazon and buy one because that's the only option I got. I've been yawning a lot today. My coworkers told me no. I'm not allowed to be yawning. And they've also just stopped asking me if we're busy on days. Because, with where I'm working now, I rarely, if ever, feel that we're actually busy. And it pretty much has to be a line out the door for more than like 15 minutes for me to say, hey, we're kind of busy today. Because I'm used to working somewhere that, because where I'm working now, I'm working in a kitchen in the back of a gas station out in the middle of nowhere. But before, I used to work in a Burger King drive-thru. So my perception of busy is quite skewed towards Burger King drive-thru, where I would often get, like, let's see, the busiest we got was probably a couple hundred cars over a few hours. But there are definitely days where it would just, the Burger King drive-thru would just be, because you're wearing a headset and you'll, whenever someone pulls up, you hear ding. So there are days that'll just be ding, 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 all day long, and I would get no break, and I'm constantly having to maintain a conversation with whoever happens to be at the speaker, whoever's at the window, whoever I'm working with in the kitchen. Why are we disconnected? Why? Please just behave, computer. I need you to just behave for like an hour. I've already spent 30 minutes trying to get you to work or stream. Just behave, please. I think we're good. We should be back now. I'm just gonna watch the connection for a second. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we look to be good. So where was I? Oh yeah, so I would often take orders like halfway across the store, and then I actually have to take 2-3 orders at a time like that, because I'll be like dropping fries, or I'll be grabbing something from the back that I need. Not like a whole bunch, just enough to get me through into hopefully a more quiet place where we could or where I could actually where I could actually go and stock it up. So I'd be like, "You're really welcome to Burger King," and then they'll tell me their order, and then I'll get to the front, I'll punch it in, I'll take the next order, I'll punch it in, I'll go make the food, I'll go grab the food and make the fries and stuff, and then I'll put a bag in it. So it was always a lot, but now with where I am, I think, can we turn this down? Hold up, you're too loud. What's the volume? There's the volume. So with now where I'm at, in order to even feel close to the similar, I'm having to take 4 orders at a time. So I'll be like, okay, next, go. Okay, next, go. Okay, next, go. Okay, now I'm gonna go make all your food. So my perception of busy is like very skewed towards, this is nothing. I can do this like all day. Although I'm not, it's a relatively easy job. I mean, it doesn't pay well, but it's relatively easy, but I don't really enjoy it that much. No, the days I enjoy more are Fridays. We're busier on Fridays, but we also get the truck on Fridays, so that keeps me busy for most of the first half of my day. And that's great. Like they could put me on stocking duty, or hey, go do the truck, and I could do that all day. That's great. I actually prefer that towards like actually making the food and stuff. I don't mind making food, and I do like to cook, but I don't want to do that for a job, you know. I just don't. I'm trying to get into school for accounting, but we ain't really. I don't really have the funds for that now. I do, although I did just finish all my Christmas shopping, so I'm gonna give it a couple weeks, and then I'm going to actually sign up for school and actually stick with it this time. This will be my 3rd time signing up for college. I took a gap year, and then I started school, and then I dropped out because I didn't want to spend the money on a degree I wasn't going to use. And the next year, I started school again, and then dropped out because I didn't want to spend the money on a degree I wasn't going to use. But I need, with what I want to do, I think, I am actually going to stick with it this time. And even if I don't end up using the degree for a job, or at least the job I'm thinking of now, there's like 4 more jobs I can get with the same degree. Or it'll also be helpful in just personal life and save me some, I'm not going to say it saves me some money because I don't have to pay for the degree, but it'll be better than where I'm at now. Let me think. I lost my train of thought. Yeah. My car is currently broken, so I've been getting a ride home from work. And if y'all never visited the southern U.S., let me tell you, there's a lot of churches down here. And I knew that, but I had it put into perspective today because one of my coworkers asked me, hey, if I follow this road, where would it put me out? Because, how do I... Just followed... Who we gotta follow? Kyla? Thanks for the follow. How you doing? Welcome. I don't really know what we're doing today. We're just yapping. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So, how do I say this without doxing myself? There's a landmark. Let's say landmark. There is a landmark, and I work on one side of this landmark. But one of my coworkers lives on the other side of this landmark, so they don't really drive past landmark unless they're going to work, and they don't go farther than work. But I live on the same side of landmark as work, so I know the roads. And it's all a whole bunch of back roads because I live out in the middle of nowhere. So where was I? Yeah. They're asking me a question like, hey, would this put me out on this road? I was like, oh yeah, it's like the main highway that's out here. It's like 15 minutes away to get to it, and it's gonna have to drive for another hour to get to town. But they're like, would this put me out on the highway? I was like, yep, you could. It's gonna be past the 3rd church, because that's just kind of how things are out here, and it's great. We don't have to go far to get to church, which is amazing. So I was like, there's actually many ways you can get to it from this road. You can either go straight, and that'll put you out next to a church and a gas station, or you can turn the first road you passed. You turn down there, follow it to its end. You're gonna be put out at a church. Turn left, and that'll take you to another church, and then turn right there, and that'll put you out behind the gas station. Or you could go to the road right beside that one, and follow that one. It'll put you out at a church. Or you can go down to the next road. You follow that one. It'll put you out at a church. Or you can go all the way down, and it'll put you out at the church and the gas station. So there's like you can take 3 roads off of this one road, all of which will put you on the highway. And yeah, they also all will put you out on a different church. And the road I live on is like the main road through the county, but there's also no people who drive it. Like, it's a little bit of traffic throughout the day, but not much. And unless you live on this road, or you live on a road that's connected to this road, you're not following this road. So it's not a busy road, but there's still like 5 churches. And the town I work in isn't really much of a town. It's a handful of houses. It's a handful of houses, a fire department, a rescue squad, and a gas station. That's it. Oh no, there's a daycare too. There's a daycare and a post office. Daycare, post office, rescue squad, fire department, gas station. That's the entire town. Handful of houses here and there. It's a very small community. It's great. I used to actually live in the suburbs just outside of a city. And that's where I grew up, so I didn't really know much better. But since moving out here, this is like a million times better. I'm definitely not a city boy, and I am definitely not going back if I could help it. I would rather live out here. Actually, what I'd rather do is I'd rather move back down to where my hometown's about 3 hours south of here. We go down there visit every now and then, and I would actually rather go visit there, go live down there. Actually, I'd probably live about an hour out from there in the mountains, because I love the mountains. So, and then that way I'm closer to family. I can go see them more often and stuff. And oh my god. Excuse me. So they're asking me about. It was like, yeah, church. And I realized there's a ton of churches. So that happened. Oh, also, while I was at work today, I was bragging because my little brother, if y'all follow me on Twitter, y'all, or Blue Sky. Oh, did I just turn my headphones down? Let's not do that. I don't want to turn my headphones down. I was bragging about my little brother while I was at work because yesterday I was getting ready for bed and I took my necklace off and I was like halfway across the house. I was on my way to my room. I took my necklace off because I was about to go take a shower, and as I took it off, my dog tags started jingling, and my little brother called from like halfway across the house as everyone's getting into bed. Good night, Yoru. And I was like, I got so happy. I don't know why I got so happy, but I got so happy. I went and tucked him in, told him good night, and then did the same for my sister. But I got so happy when I heard my dog tags, and I asked him, how did you know I was out there when I was halfway across the house? And he said that he heard my dog tags, and it made me very, very happy. And I have no idea why. It just did. So, that was amazing. It was great. I'm gonna keep bragging about him for probably the rest of the week to everyone who will listen, and just because I'm very happy that happened, because I'm trying to be a good big brother, and I try. And I guess him calling me just said, "Hey, big brother, I want you to come tell me good night." And it's like that made me happy. I don't know why. I'm also kind of running out of stuff to talk about. So we've only been 20 minutes. 20 minutes ain't bad. I don't really have plans for the rest of this week. I want to keep playing Halo, obviously, so we're going to do that. We're going to probably do at least one Principia Mathematica stream. Reading stream this week as well. I also need to go in and test my Minecraft audio before we do a Minecraft stream, although I do want to do Minecraft streams. But the audio is not good for... Oh my god. My audio is not set up good for Minecraft, and I watch my VODs back just to make sure my audio is good and the content is how I like it. But I don't watch them back for long, just enough to get like an audio or a little snippet. Normally it'll be about 25 to 35 minutes, somewhere around there. Maybe a little bit longer, maybe a little bit shorter, but just enough for me to get a feel for the audio and how I sound over a longer period of time. Because I try to, how do I put this into words? I try to make it so that my speech doesn't have long pauses in it, because I feel like as a streamer I need to keep talking. It doesn't really matter about what. It doesn't matter. I'm not trying to be funny or anything with most of my speech. Sometimes I am, but I digress. I'm not... And I just make sure I keep talking, and it's not just, here's some gameplay. Infer. You know? Because infer is not always the best, and you don't always want infer. I feel like my content would be better with me talking, especially like the Principia Mathematica streams. I don't have any like visuals, or actually no, those visuals are one. but the visuals are few and far between because I don't have a digital copy of the book. You know, the book is public domain. I could probably go find a digital copy. I mean, it gets out there. I highly doubt anyone's gonna be copywriting me over a 115-year-old book. But if it does, I'll obviously take the VODs down and stuff, just because I don't want any legal trouble. Just because I am not big enough to kind of brush that stuff under the rug, like some people would be. I'm not saying it's right, I'm just saying it happens. I need you to go for like another half hour. Are we good? Good? Why are you disconnecting today? Why are you being difficult? Good? We're good. Are you gonna stay? I need you to go for 40 more minutes, okay? I'm not asking for much, I'm just asking for like an hour. And you not to die. Are we good? No, stop going down. Okay. Okay, OBS's connection seems to be somewhat stable. I don't know why my internet keeps dropping. It's happened like 3 times in the last hour. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, yeah, I completely lost my train of thought. What can we talk about? Yeah, I don't know what to talk about. I should have. Let's talk about my plans. Yeah, so audio, I'll need a test for Minecraft, just make sure that's done. I've lowered it because I noticed it was a little loud on Halo 2, so I've lowered it. But it's still not at. I also need to double check and make sure it's the correct level before I do a stream. Because I want y'all to be able to hear me. I was actually rewatching the last Minecraft stream I did, or listening to it while I was at work, because that's normally when I check my VODs, is I just kind of have it playing in the background while I'm at work. Because I don't need to pay attention to what's being said, I just need to pay attention to the audio levels, and I can take like a break from that while I'm working, and just like, okay, yeah, that sounds about right, that sounds about right. Oh, look, here's a customer, I'll just leave it playing. Just because I keep it quiet. Just so I can still hear if customers and stuff pop up. Because I also need to wear earplugs at work because my ears are kind of sensitive. And it hurts. All the noise at work hurts. So I keep earplugs and things in while I'm at work. X, please. OBS? Please stop that. Are you good? Don't die again. Are you kidding me? YouTube disconnected? No, YouTube's still going. Yeah, YouTube's still going. Why is it saying YouTube disconnected? Yeah, everyone's still going. I mean, Twitch and... Yeah, Twitch is reset. And Kick is reset. No, Kick hasn't reset. Kick is still going good. Huh. Why the heck did Twitch reset if Kick did? Oh, YouTube VOD gang. Y'all are gonna have some weird pauses, and I just start complaining about OBS. What was I talking about? I had a thing I was doing. I was telling a story. What was I telling a story about? Seriously, what was I talking about? Dang it. My brain is not working tonight. Or today, I should say. I've been so tired. I don't know why. I got my sleep. Actually, I've been struggling for sleep, but my doctor gave me something that should help. The doctor's great. I need to call dentist got too old for the dentist, and I still haven't scheduled a appointment. And I was supposed to have like a surgery. I was supposed to have a surgery like 2 years ago, but I got too old. I was supposed to have a surgery a year ago, and I got too old, and the dentist kicked me out and wouldn't see me. And there's a dentist I've been meaning to call, but I should set a reminder before I forget again. Hold on. Close OBS. Chat, if you say something, I cannot see you. And I apologize. I forgot to tweet out that I was live. Oh, too late now. Calendar. No, I don't want an all-day event. I want tomorrow. Let's see. I set it at 3. Because they'll be off by 3. Actually, can I? Google Calendar has task, right? Yeah, add a task. How do I do that? It's A. Is it A? No, it's not. A? No. Schedule monthly. Oh, there's the task button. Task. Add task. Tomorrow. Call dentist. I also need to call I need to find an allergist as well, because I've been struggling. I've been getting itchy at work. My wrists and stuff have been getting itchy. I want to check to see if I'm allergic to anything. Let's see. Call. Let me get the name of that dentist. Someone's messaging me. I missed it. Oh, I could wait. That could wait. Has anyone said anything in chat? Yeah, nope, we're so good. Actually, it's in my clipboard, ain't it? Ah, there it is. That's not how you spell dentist. There we go. Dentist. What's the dude's name? Mr. Dentist with this office. Being a functional adult on stream. I saw a meme the other day. I was just like, I'm an adult, but every time I need to call a doctor's appointment, Mom! I was like, that's so real. I also have like a medical thing with my teeth that makes them sensitive and get cavities easy, so I should have done this, to be honest, a year ago. It's not like I don't brush my teeth. I brush my teeth a lot just because I don't like germs, but there we go. Call the dentist. I also need that's set for tomorrow. Then find an allergist. Hold on, let me mute and ask Alexa how to spell allergist. Sorry about that. Every time I need to ask her something, I'm scared she's gonna dox me. So I just wanted to make sure I muted first. Okay. She also would not spell allergist. She kept giving me allergy. I was like, whatever. So I don't know what that means. I don't think that's how you spell allergist though. So let's set that for tomorrow as well. Allergist, dentist. Actually, we could just put that on a to-do list. Do I need to do anything else while I'm making the schedule? Or not schedule, as task. Oh, if I think of anything, I'll throw it on there. All my sound testing and stuff is gonna be done on. What's this? I'm getting distracted because all this stuff's open now. Hold on. Okay. I'm good. Actually, let me throw the thing. See. Test. Audio for stream. I'll throw that on there too. I don't think I have anything else to do. If I do, I will. No, I can go look up an allergist. Let's see. Let's bring up chat again so I could read that if anything happens. Let's see. Allergist near me. Actually, that's like an hour away, ain't it? Huh. I could call them. Do they take my insurance? Where's this one? Oh, that's way over there. That's actually, it's not that bad. Maybe hour and a half, 2 hours. This is me learning how to be an adult on stream. Yeah, this one's not bad. I guess. Google, I don't want you knowing my location. Although this doesn't seem like they do adult allergy. Do they do adult allergy or is this just a pediatrics place? I can't tell. There's lots of colors on all the pictures, so there could just be a pediatrics allergy doctor. And if I don't think that's a thing though. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, there's the accept. Oh, yep, there's a picture of a kid being helped. So, do y'all do adult? All the pictures of. Up there we go. Okay, it looks like they do adults, which is good. Because I want to be allergy tested just to. My wrist get itchy while I'm out. Oh, I'm glad that this allows me to mute super easily because I just hit the button and it's like right there. And no one can hear me. It's great. But yeah, as I was saying, I want to actually get allergy tested because I keep getting my wrists get itchy while I'm at work, and my nose is always runny at work. I'm fine at home. It's only while I'm at the building that my nose is runny, and because of that, it feels like my nose has just been running all year. Like I might just be allergic to the building. Hmm. Well, they have. Yeah, they have a lot of different plans. Ooh, I probably want to do this one because testing is for airborne allergies and foods. So I probably want to do this one. Hold on. So I'm just gonna leave this open, and I'm gonna do that. Look through that tomorrow. Okay. Okay. I'm done being distracted by being an adult. What should I do? I don't know what to talk about. I got distracted and I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about before I got distracted? I started looking up an allergy doctor. I guess I can send out a tweet, but my internet's being funky. So I don't really want a whole bunch of people here. And, it's like 20 minutes left, so it's not even really worth it. It'd probably just be better to not send it out. Say, sorry, I forgot to tweet, but you missed me being an adult on stream. What the... This is probably the most odd side tangent I've ever gone down. Just like, I've got distracted before and spent many hours on a research thing when it should have been, like, making dinner before. But this is probably the oddest. I don't think I've ever gotten distracted by trying to find an allergy doctor. um, so I have no clue what's going on. I wonder if I'm allergic to the like oil or the grease. Yeah, that's what's making me have to sneeze. Cause I sneeze a lot at work too. And I'd be fine at home. And I'm also fine outside. I work outside 1 day a week. And he's like, oh, you only work once a week? No, I work 6 days a week. I'm just have a job that actually pays and a job that I'm being paid in experience for. They're training me, and that's how I'm getting paid for that job. Of course, it's in like a charity organization and a nonprofit, so me volunteering is like absolutely no problem. I'm glad to go out there and help. I'm learning, so it's great. I'm not one of their like full-time workers who do that as their actual job. I am just some guy who shows up and helps out every week. And they're also helping me fix my car, so that's also saving me a bunch of money because I'm the one doing the work. Free labor. Let's go. All I'm being charged is I'm just being charged in parts because I'm the one actually fixing the car. And then since I worked there before the car got damaged, and I've known the guy who runs it for years. I'm getting him to order me all the parts because he gets like a non-profit discount and a charity discount and a hey, I'm an actual mechanic shop discount. Instead of just some dude online going, hey, can I buy a suspension kit for my car? I want to lower it so it scrapes on a leaf. I will not be doing that. I got one car and I live in the country. If I lower it that much, I'm gonna bottom out on the roads. And I'm just gonna be stuck. And that's not gonna be good. Slammed cars do not do good out here. That's not this is not slammed car land. This is not big wing land. This is the land of the Carolina squat, and which is thankfully illegal now. It's called the Carolina squat, right? Hold on. Am I just being an idiot? Okay, I'm not an idiot. Squatted trucks, also known as tooted truck or Carolina squat. Dang it, this Carolina squat. They're so stupid looking. I don't know why anyone would do that. I would rather not drive a World War II era fighter plane down the highway, please. The only difference is once you get up to speed in the fighter plane, it levels out until you pull up. But no, this thing, you get up to speed, you're still staring into the sun. It's such a stupid truck. Why would... You know, I think it's close between the Cybertruck or the squatted trucks, which is more stupid. Oh, I got a car friend. Let's ask him. I'm gonna send a message to him and ask. Hold on. What is more stupid? Carolina squat or Cyber truck? Because the Cybertruck is also a very stupid vehicle. I'm gonna send pictures. Copy image. Cyber. Google lists Cybertruck as a pickup truck. It ain't no pickup truck. It's it's not. It barely qualifies as a vehicle. Copy the image. There, I sent pictures. If he responds before stream ends, I'll let y'all know. But yeah, what was I talking about? How did I get on Carolina squat? I'm all over the place today. Oh yeah, this is the land of the Carolina squat. According to Google, this is... According to Google, the car... You know those cars, like you could sometimes see them laying around? They have really big wheels. It's just a regular car, but the wheels are much bigger, and the rim goes all the way. There's like no sidewall of the tire. It's just rim. And like a rubber band. One of those cars, I saw one of those. But it had a wing the size of a refrigerator on it. I was like, that, unless you're gonna be eating unless you're using the wing as a mobile table. You don't need the wheels. You either need to get rid of the rims or you need to get rid of the wheels. Car meets are, like, you go to a car meet with a big, like, refrigerator-sized wing. That's great, because you don't need to eat in the car. And if you could just, like, rinse off all the food crumbs and stuff. And after you rinse off all the food crumbs, you're pretty much good. And you don't have to vacuum your seats. Or you can just wait for it to rain, and you still don't have to vacuum your seats, and your car is just clean. And you can stay outside with your buddies. You don't all have to be like parked next to each other and just screaming at each other out the window. Just like, hey, what you eating? Burrito. Oh, that's cool. I got Chick-fil-A. And just like, you know, you're just like, yeah, I got Chick-fil-A. What do you got? Oh, the burrito. That looks good. Looks good. Where'd you get your burrito? Ah, I need to check that out. You know? So, OBS. Are you mad I didn't check to see if you were still good? When you come back, I'm just gonna end stream. Because this is getting ridiculous. It'll be about 10 minutes early. But that is fine. Yeah, I know bitrate is low. Thank you. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna end stream about 10 minutes early today because OBS is trying to collapse in on itself. And my computer, for some reason, keeps losing the internet connection. I'll try to fix that off stream as well. I don't know what's going on. But we've talked about, like, everything today. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. No one's here on YouTube, so we don't have enough people to raid. No one's here on Twitch. We don't have enough people to raid. We got one person here on Kick. Thank you for joining me on Kick, and thank you for, sticking through all the disconnections and stuff. I promise it's not always like this. Normally, I'm good, and I don't disconnect very much. So I don't know what's going on, but thank you for joining me. But I don't like raiding with just one person. I would like at least 2 or 3 in chat before I start a raid. Yeah, I think that's it. Then that's all I have for today. I would like to thank everybody for joining me, and I will see y'all later.